Zabaglione. It's a thing. Saw it today. Well, it's been around a super long time. However, we're taking our egg yolk, we're separating it from our egg white. Hi, this is Adrienne Falcone, Godsell, the food whisperer. And I had seen on TikTok the Zabaglione video thing, and it hit me after reading through it. It's just so similar to keto coffee in the sense that you have your fat. I'm going to see what happens if I use my frother here to whip this up. It's supposed to take 5 minutes, so we're going to time warp this. And I'm wondering if it can be done without sugar. So we're talking here about coffee and fat, and people grossing out about egg yolks and them being raw, so you can always get a pasteurized egg to do this with if you want to. Yes, this has been done for many centuries. I haven't researched it yet as far as giving you more of an answer on that. However, it's a custard. If you're doing the eggs and the sugar, the egg yolk and the sugar to begin with, this seems to be working much better than having to whisk for 5 minutes, although we are going to see about that. But egg yolks are just such a beautiful fat, and it's so nutritious. And children grew up on this in Italy and in Sicily, and I'm sure in other parts of the world, in whatever version of coffee this was made in. So how can you really go wrong? I don't know that you can go wrong with it. I'm considering putting honey in here. I'm not a sugar person. I got off, yeah, as Adrienne posts all of her desserts. When I caught my carrot cake, my brown butter cream cheese frosting. For those of you that don't know, back in high school, my senior year, I was diagnosed with hypoglycemia, which is what began my path and went in the connection between food and health. And so I don't really work with a lot of sugar, and that's more a personal thing. Looks like this frother has a timer on it. What was I saying? Oh, sugar and me. I really work hard on not having a lot of added sugars just because A, it's not beneficial for your body. B, I love sugar. I am a sugar whore. And C, if there's a way to make something taste good without having that sweetness, that's really good, because our brains are going to go naturally to something sweet. So if we can get it to process without that, we're in a much better state of mind. 5 minutes in with whipping our egg yolk. I believe scientifically we need to have some sugar in here in order to get the thick fluffiness. So I am reluctantly going to add some. I think I'm going to use regular sugar. I don't think I'm going to use monk fruit, because monk fruit isn't 100% anymore. It has artificial sweeteners in it. So of course Adrienne has to do this halfway into her egg yolk custard making base here. I'm using a teaspoon of turbinado sugar. And let's see how much of a difference this is going to make in finishing things up. Switched over to my whisk. I think that comes. You definitely need to have the sugar, because look how much of a difference this has made in the thickness of my egg yolk. There's our lemony, thick egg yolk custard that we have been looking for. Frother 0 with 10. Okay. Let's see if I can put this on low. Mix the coffee. I better stop whipping or else it's going to explode. And Zabaglione.